we're gonna start with a little bit of impulse control, which should help with some of the reactivity as well. The main goal of this is to get him to choose us over something else he's excited about. In this example, I'm gonna use some of his pepperonis, or you could use any other treat he likes, or if he has a favorite toy. Good boy, Bogey. I'm also introducing this on the prong. So I have a prong fitted to him right here. If he tries to pull away or go for the reward before I allow it, he's just gonna get a tiny bit of pressure on that, which is gonna communicate to him that that is not the choice that we want him to make, and that if he turns to me, he's going to get a toy or a reward that is more exciting and better than whatever we're asking him to kind of leave behind. So I've just got some pepperoni. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of leave a pile of this right there. Bogey! Yeah, good boy. Yeah. And if he comes to me over that, I'm paying him. So I've got some beef liver here. Bogey! Yes! I gave him a tiny tap on the prong. Bogey, yeah! Good boy! So anytime he's choosing me and what I've got in my hand over that, he gets paid. Good boy. Good boy. All right, I'm gonna try circling the food a little bit. I don't have a huge radius here, but we'll see how that goes. Good. Yeah, good job. Good boy. This is a little exercise or demo that I've stolen from a trainer that I really like named Tom Davis. I've actually gotten to work with him a couple of times. He describes this as, you know, if we're asking a dog to ignore another dog, that dog might be, you know, waving a $100 bill around. And if this food is worth $50, if the dog can't ignore 50 bucks laying on the ground, why should we expect them to ignore 100 bucks walking down the street? So we're gonna start with smaller incentives like this to regain their control, and then we will build that up over time to where he is incentivized enough to turn to us for reward over other things in the environment, like food on the ground or street trash or another dog or whatever it is. So we'll do that again. Bogey, yes, good boy. All right, Bogey. Nope. Good job! Good job! Good job. Nope. Good, yes. Now see there, he looked at it and then he turned to me. He's gonna get paid for that. Yeah, good boy! Good. Break, come on. Bogey! Good. 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 Bogey. Bogey, look. Yes. You can also start incorporating that look command here, asking for his attention. Look. Look. Yes. Good job. All right, break. Break. I'm gonna let him clean those up. That was good. Bogey, yeah, good boy. Come on. Good boy. Bogey. Good job, bud. You can see him air scenting a little bit. He knows that it's there. Bogey. Bogey. Nope. Now, what you saw a minute ago there, he was sitting really nicely in this position. He was ignoring the food, but he got a little opportunistic. I waited him out. I didn't reward him very fast. I was testing him a little bit, and he went to take it. So I gave him a correction on the prong there, and he ignored it. He turned away. He got paid out of my hand instead. Good job. Hi, Bogey. Good boy. Good boy. All right, Bogey, break. Good job. Good job. This is something you can do with toys. You can do it with food. He said he's already good about, waiting to be released for mealtime. Bogey. Good. You can do it with his favorite toy. Make a game of play out of it. Tug a little bit. Then ask him to ignore that while you circle around it, re-engage, play some more after he's successful. Really building that on and off switch and that impulse control. That'd be really good practice for him for when he sees things that trigger that impulse out in the environment. Come on, good boy. Bogey, sit. Bogey, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Bogey, look. Yes, good job. That was so good. That was so good. All right, here, let's get a little bit more. Let's do one more. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that's exciting. Come on. Good job. Good job. Bogey, come here. Come here. Yes, good job. Bogey, come here. Yeah, good job. Bogey, come here. Yeah, good job. Bogey, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Bogey. Yes, good job. Bogey, come here. Yeah, good. Bogey, come here. Yeah, good boy. All right. And that's how you start impulse control. Do that a couple times a day or for a few minutes a day, and it'll start to stack up.